So when we do a rinse, there are multiple different rinses we can do. You can do them either through the keypad located on the side of the machine or in the cab as well. This is only if you have automated solution control. So when you're going to use automated solution control keypad for a tank rinse or a system rinse, you'll simply select the rinse icon, which would be button with the number 9 in the lower left or lower right corner. Once you select that, you'll notice your micro display will change. Now on your micro display, you have the option of either doing just a boom rinse, a full system rinse, just a tank rinse, or pull product out of the rinse tank into the solution tank. So if your solution tank was empty and you're going to do a tank rinse, you already drained all your chemical out of there, you want to get that solution water into the tank, you can select that button icon and then it will empty the rinse tank and put it into the solution tank itself. So for this example, what we're going to walk through today, I'm going to go through a full system rinse. So if you wanted to do a full system rinse, you would select the second button. When you select that button, you are going to hear the engine kid's going to kick up an RPM. The pump will kick on. One thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your eductor lid is open. With the eductor lid open, you'll hear the pump start to kick up. It's going to walk through the icons. Right now, our eductor's opened up. Simply open your eductor valve. It will suck it in. At this point, we would dump our erase, our tank cleaner in there. Once you get the erase in there, it'll suck it into the solution tank. Now it's going through an agitation process. So while it agitates, it's going to get that neutralizer, your tank cleaner, all kind of running throughout the system. It will then run it through our flow meters. One thing you want to do when you are doing a rinse, if you have this valve closed, if you are running in standard flow, when you do a system rinse, you are going to want to open that high flow valve up, if it is a high flow machine, so that product is not staying and settling inside your high rate flow meter. After the rinse cycle is complete, then you can go ahead and shut that valve back down to resume standard flow operations. Right now, it's going through and it's doing a tank rinse itself. So it already did our eductor rinse. It already pulled out of our rinse tank itself. We dumped our erase into the eductor. The erase is in the solution tank. Now it's going through doing its rinse. As you look at the bottom of the screen, there will be a bar that'll climb across. That bar will tell you the status of that operation. If you want to skip forward, you can select the right arrow, and that will make it skip through the individual steps. So right now, we skipped it ahead a little bit, sped the process up. It's going to go through, do our tank rinse. Once it's done with the tank rinse, it's going to move over and do our boom rinse. After it does our boom rinse, it'll move all that material back into the tank. Then you can dump the tank itself, dump the rinse solution out. If you need to do multiple rinses, you would do that process the next time around over and over as many times as seem fit to get the system rinsed correctly. Another time that we would use this operation is when we're winterizing. So typically when I winterize a sprayer, I'm going to want to fill my rinse tank up with our winterizing fluid. Once the rinse tank is full, go through a rinse cycle. It's going to pull it out of the rinse tank. It's going to run it through the sprayer system. And then instead of dumping the tank, I would suggest turning the sprayer on and blowing it all out of the booms.